thieves. We don't go stealing candy from no babies. We rob unsuspecting citizens, an occasional stagecoach, and one day a wealthy bank. Now give it back before you make a scene.
You don't need to be so rude. That's no way to talk to family. There, it's all gone. Now you happy? Now we got no snacks for our travel.
No, don't cry. We'll be fine. This here's Wonder Junction, and it looks to me like they've got a bank that's prime for the picking. Oh, goodness gracious.
What's wrong? Well, who's that?
It's us, silly, me and you.
It is not. On a wooden poster? Don't be ridiculous. That's not us.
That's your bookmark.
Well, I'll be.
It's just an old picture, that's all.
Hey, that might be a good thing. We might not be so easily recognized.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. They're still calling us the Bumble Bandits. They think we're on joke.
Nettie Zell, let's face it. We ain't the sharpest knives in the drawer.
Yeah, but I'm sick of it. And that's why we're going to rob this here bank. We're going to get us a respectable reputation.
And you think robbing a bank will do it?
Oh, yeah. Then we can be known as something good, like the dangerous duo. Or maybe the awful outlaws.
I think the ugly and stinky outlaws more like that.
Speak for yourself, Dr. Clyde.
Hello there. You wouldn't happen to know where the mayor is, or any other official I could speak to?
That's an officer of the law.
No, we don't know any such person. We're not. Talk to him. He looks official.
Hello there. You wouldn't have a minute where I could speak to you, do you?
Oh, sure. Hey, are you here for the jamboree? I'm Reverend Hallbrook, by the way.
Marshall Metcalf.
Nice to meet you. Well, so what do you need? A tour around town? Piping hot meal? Why, Miss McKee's chicken fried steak is so good it'll rattle your ears.
No thanks, Reverend. I'm here on official business.
Oh, that sounds serious.
It is. I heard you're without a sheriff. And I think there's some criminals hanging out in Wonder Junction.
Criminals? Here? My goodness, whatever makes you think that?
Because I tracked them here. They're known as the Bumbling Bandits, and they just robbed a bank over in Golden City a week ago.
Robbed a bank, didn't they? Oh my. Oh my.
I know. And your bank might be next if we don't act quickly.
Oh well, Marshal, I'd say that's the least of our concerns.
Nonsense. These are highly dangerous and unstable individuals. What on earth are you doing, Reverend?
Well, you see, my daughter, Vera, she's, how would you say it, a self-taught critter wrangler.
An admirable profession.
Well, it's more of a hobby, and perhaps one she's just not very good at.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, you see, she gave me this here cage to transport a critter, and now that critter is not in this here cage, because she apparently left the door unlocked.
Oh, well here, let me help you look for one of these critters. What exactly are we looking for?
It's a snake.
Did you say snake? What kind of snake?
Rattler.
A rattlesnake, huh?
Yep, and he'll let you know if you get too close. Like, you gotta catch him alive. Vera will be a mess if I bring him home in pieces.
Well, thank you, sir, but I believe that's above my pay grade. I think I need it over at the jail. Good day to you, sir.
Well, Buford, I guess it's just me and you, and, well, you you can't hide forever.
Is he gone yet?
Who knows?
The marshal. Who else are we hiding from?
Oh, yeah.
And remember what I told you. Under no circumstances are you to give our real name. Do not tell them who we are.
Oh, my Buford. If he doesn't turn up soon, my Barry's gonna have a conniption. Oh my, more new faces. Hey, are y'all here for the jamboree?
Oh, no, we're just passing through.
Oh, well, you might want to stick around for a while. Why, the annual Harvest Jamboree is in just a couple days, and it will have all sorts of fun and festivities. Why, folks around the surrounding towns, they've been coming in all week.
Festivities, you say?
Oh, yeah.
People from surrounding towns? So there'll be lots of buying and selling going on?
Buying and selling? Why, my goodness. People be selling food, and they'll be selling homemade goods, and there'll be all kinds of contests and fun. Why, it'll be a great old time.
And in that bank will be chock full of extra cash. Maybe we should stick around for a while and see what this jamboree's all about. Thanks for the tip, mister.
Oh my goodness, forgive me and my manners. I'm Reverend Hallbrook, at your service.
We never met no Reverend before.
Well, I'm really happy to be the first. So, who might you be?
I'm Dalton Clyde, and this here's my sister, Nettie Zelma.
Pleased to meet you both.
So, I suppose we're gonna be needing a place to stay now that we ain't passing through no more. Can you point us in the direction of a hotel?
Well, I could, but it wouldn't do you no good. No, I just heard a few minutes ago, every room is booked up for the rest of the week on account of Jamboree.
They can stay in the barn.
What?
The barn. Well, it's dry and clean. Well, it's dry. But it sure beats sleeping out in the cold night air.
Well, this is my daughter, Vera. Well, Vera, this is Dalton Clyde and his sister, Nettie Zelma.
Pleased to meet both of you. Well, Paul, what about the barn?
Oh, it's fine with me.
Good. It's settled then.
Well, now, how much would you be charging us for a couple of nights in that barn?
Oh, no charge. No charge.
Really?
It's on the house. Yeah. Well, I'm looking for a few chores that you could help me with.
Chores?
Well, nothing major.
Hey, let's not talk about all that right now. How about some lemonade?
Hey, I won't say no to that.
You know, this whole situation kind of reminds me of Mary and Joseph. There wasn't enough room in the guest room, so they had to sleep where the animals were.
You've done this before?
The what for?
Let people sleep in your barn.
No. This is the first time.
He was talking about Christmas, when Jesus was born.
Oh.
Friend, are you not familiar with the birth of Jesus?
Nettie Zelma, are we familiar with the birth of Jesus?
No, we're not.
Reverend, no, we are not.
Well, we've got a lot to talk about. So, where should we start? Well, at the beginning, I reckon. When God created the universe, everything was good. Nothing bad ever happened. And then the first people, they disobeyed, which it brought a curse upon the world. But God had a plan, and He loved the world so much that His plan was to send a Savior, and who could pay the penalty for all the wrongs that we'd ever done.
And that Savior is Jesus, the eternal Son of God and the Creator of the universe.
No, wait. Are you saying that God sent Himself?
Well, in a way, yes. You see, God is a Trinity. One God existing as Father, Son, and Spirit. So God the Son stepped down into humanity and took on human flesh as a man.
As a baby, actually. And that's what we celebrate at Christmas. The birth of Jesus, the Savior of the world.
Wow. Now that blows my mind. That is easy.
I know, it's a wonder of wonders.
What on earth?
What? Is something wrong?
It looks like a snake.
Hey, it's Buford!
It is a snake. Run, don't be caught. Run!